second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, I want it in the worst way. And fuck what the church say, they hating on the wordplay. They'd rather see me serve plates, I'm in the fucking rat race. Everybody a criminal, ain't no telling what their bad way. I'm stuck in my bad ways, rhymes pay, I'm here every day, feel like my birthday, not just once a year. I'm trying to win, fuck a loss, so I use everything I was taught. You got luck on your side, I got the man who carried the cross in the eye of the tiger. Not in hell but on fire, the game sold, I got bias. Money talk, don't get tired, I'm like a nigga with no legs, I can't stand for the losing. I came to win in this bitch. Fuck I look like, homie. Never scared, I'm ready where the money at. If you hating on my money, Jack, kiss me where they never sunny at. I can't let you beat me easy, my nigga, that's no good. I'm going hard in the paint, put that shit on my hood. It's Tiger, man, give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. 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 This that hustle life, this that hustler's life, this what hustlers like. Yo, keep our hustle tight. This that hustle life, this that hustler's life, this what hustlers like. We keep our hustle tight. When you see your moment, you go and get that. That's what hustlers do. Plus we only trust in you. Different from the.
What's up, homies? What's up, homies? Guys, I have a little bit of a headache today, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna have more of a headache by the end of the stream, guys. Oh my God! Can I play the rant alert real quick?
Rant alert.
Dips are gifts. Lord Almighty. Dips are gifts. I'm gonna say it without yelling. I'm trying to be very calm. Once again, dips are gifts. Okay? If you are bullish at 43K, if we get another dip, you should be more bullish with a pullback. Lord freaking mighty, man. Shout out to all the homies in the chat, though. Shout out to all the homies. I see everyone here. I see Mike. I see Skillful. I see everyone in the chat. Verhoofty. Oh, Verhoofty, you're not going to like me today. You're on my fake bull billboard that I made today. So you're not going to like me today. But I hope everyone had a fantastic day. Good stuff going on around the markets today. We'll take a look at that real quickly. But I mean, I think today, guys, I mean, the real thing that happened today, which gets me really, really excited for what's to come with crypto, is the fact that stock markets so now you have the NASDAQ. So yesterday you had the Dow Jones broke all-time highs. Today you have the NASDAQ breaking all-time highs. So you got the stock markets breaking all-time highs. And listen, if it's anything like the past, usually what happens is a few months after stock markets hit all-time highs, Bitcoin goes on to follow suit. So, will that be the case? Will this time be different? We'll find out, and we'll talk a little about today. Altcoins, I mean, they just continue to perform very, very well. Just local highs just killed every single day. If we go look at the market real quick, we'll come back to Bitcoin, but we go look at the crypto bubbles. I think we should look at the crypto. I love the crypto bubbles, man. I love these bubbles over here. If you like the bubbles, let me know in the chat, man. But look at these shits, man. Look at these shits. The fake bull. You guys want to see the fake bull billboard? First, let's take a look at the crypto bubbles today. Look at all the green in the bubbles. Isn't it great? Where everyone's panicking and saying we're going to 36K and 32K again. You get a beautiful, beautiful day of green over there in the market. Cardano up 60%. And then your usual, like ICP up 11, Beam 20, Bonks 20, Ape 10, INJ 14. But everything pretty much in the green besides layer 2s. Who knows? But yeah, so really good day in the market over here. But it was really Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin led the way today. Getting back up to these previous lows, which we'll talk about, maybe could be a little bit of a tough area for Bitcoin. We'll talk about that. But overall, it was a great day. All right. Link Marine doesn't want to see it because he's on there too. Let's go check out the fake bull billboard, okay? Now, here you go, okay? So most of these were posted either 1 day ago or 2 days ago, or today, actually, this morning. So let's go check out the fake bull billboard and see what we got. Okay, so here's what we got on the sell the lows board, aka fake bulls. Okay, so who do we got on here today? A lot of you guys wanted me to bring this segment back in the stream, and we're going to start bringing this back. Here's the sell the lows billboard. All right. So first up, I love Link Marine, but Link Marine at 40K, he made this comment in the chat: sell now and buy 30% cheaper. So shout out to Link Marine. Who else we got here? We got JJ saying dipping to 36K. Nice, bro. Nice. That was really good.
Stupid.
We got SB saying 29K is reasonable.
Bruh.
We got Ice Sniper. Of course, Ice Sniper's on the billboard. He always is. He said, my patient asked me how to buy Bitcoin yesterday, so I started to short more and more. Well, those shorts are probably gone, so.
Nope.
See ya. And we got Verhoofdy. Of course, we got Verhoofdy. I love Verhoofdy too, okay? And here saying, I'm bearish as F right now. So shout out to Verhoofdy. Good job being bearish at 40K, guys. Great idea. And then, of course, we have Crypto the Man Ran. Crypto the Man Ran, okay? Right at the lows, saying the dump not over. Watch this before buying altcoins. Max pain ahead. Today, we're discussing why this crypto pullback is only just getting started. So, congratulations. We'll be back on the next dip, okay? Which maybe will happen today. We'll see. But we'll be back on the next dip to shout out the sell the lows, aka fake bulls billboard. I sniped, got sniped. Let's go, man. But no, guys, it's just for fun. Listen, I'm wrong all the time. You guys can make a billboard of me probably a million times. We're just having some fun, right? So you got to have fun in this market. If you don't, you're going to go insane. So anyways, let's talk. What should we talk? Should we talk Bitcoin first? Shit, man. All of a sudden, by the way, guys, if we can get the likes smacked up, can we hit 500 likes today? Can we hit 500 likes today? If there's anything you can do for the channel, just smack up those likes. It's the best thing you can do. All right. But yeah, so, a lot of the horse guys yesterday who, were getting a little bit panicked down here at 40K. Once again, they probably are FOMOing back in now. Right. So, oh my God, like, this is horrible. Like, we have FOMC coming up and Elizabeth Warren is going after crypto again. I won't be bearish on bad news because I always get bearish on bad news and it always backs the low all of 2023. 24 hours later. What the hell? Oh my God. I've lost 5% of my Bitcoin stack trying to time the market like Warren Buffett. I am not Warren Buffett. I am a horse. Okay, I think I will sell. No. Okay, I'll buy back now. I buy back now right at resistance. Yes, this is great. All right, so how will horse guy fare? Okay, so 24 hours makes a big difference, doesn't it, fellas? But now Bitcoin has pulled off the infamous inverse Bart. Okay, the inverse Bart Simpson pattern. If you don't know it, well, we'll take a look right here. Okay, here's the inverse Bart Simpson. All right, I can't really turn the head, so I can't really do it. The best thing I can do is do this. Okay, there is Bart Simpson with his little hair, and we have inverse Bart Simpson right back to, well, the upside, which is pretty cool. But, I mean, now we find ourselves in a tough spot. So I had the star on here in the Discord this morning. This is where I was looking for Bitcoin to get to. We've got there, which is simply just the lows over here. You can see we're finding a little bit of a tough spot there. So I think this is the real battle spot. Right down here, this wasn't a battle. The bulls were winning this battle. Here is where the bulls and the bears are going to fight, right? If we get over this line on a close, bro, if we get over this line on a close, I'll tell you right now, we are going to make a new high. We're going to make a new high. It's not even a question. If we close over 43,000, we're going to make a new high. If we can't, and we find a little bit of struggle here, right? There's always a chance we can pull back again. So this is a tough spot right here. We'll see, right? But overall, I think, you know, we kind of talked about it a few times. When you see these formations where you get 3 hits to the downside, but the bears cannot push it lower, right? So let me get rid of this. When you see 1 hit, 2, they hit it down again, but they just can't push it lower. If you see 3 hits to the downside, but they can't push it lower, it's going higher, right? So kind of a little bit of short-term Wyckoff accumulation pattern in here, which played out very, very nicely. So good stuff, but now we got to fight through here. Now we got to freaking fight through, man. So good shit. Nice try. I hope we could do it on the stream today, which would be awesome. But I mean, overall, I'm going to keep reminding you guys this. Like, this was, let's zoom out. This was the move that everyone was sort of freaking out about yesterday, okay? This was the move. This little red candle right here, that when you zoom out of the bigger picture, you can't even see it, man. You know, so once again, the higher term time frames are up. Stop trying to fight the trend. Stop trying to be the guy who's different, right? The trend is your friend until the end. That's always the popular saying. So good shit, but you know, we're gonna have to fight through this level, man. Let's see who we got in here. We got Swowitz. We got Jerome. Jerome's a crypto millionaire. I saw a lot of people making gains on longs today. I had some really, really nice ones today. And I'm hoping to continue to add to that list. Because when it gets in easy mode, man, I mean, this is when you just press the green button and everything goes up. Obviously, use stop losses because eventually it won't. But when you get into easy mode, it just becomes easy mode, man. But yeah, so that's that. Other than that, right? FOMC meeting, everyone's flipping out about FOMC. Oh my God, FOMC, man. And what do you know? We end up going up on FOMC, right? So, but to me, the big thing this week has been this, right? This has been the big thing. Look at the NASDAQ. And I think, you know, I know it's not crypto, but this is huge for crypto, man. Look at the NASDAQ. The highest daily close of all time. We're witnessing history here, guys. The highest daily close of all time and the highest price of all time hit for the NASDAQ today. So I think this in itself deserves a little bit of this today, okay? Over announcement. Yes, we have the NASDAQ prepared for launch. Next target, moon. We've launched in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. The bears will be terminated. Oh, we're having a little technical difficulties. Well, we made it to the moon, fellas. The NASDAQ, after all the recession calls at the beginning of this year, all the bullshit, recession, rate hikes, the NASDAQ has a more bullish year this year than 2022 was bearish. Think about that for a second. So, shove it up your ass, okay? Shove it up your macro LARPing ass, okay? Your rate hikes and your recession. Shove it right up your big ass booty, okay? Your inversion curves, you're all this bullshit. Shove it right up your ass. Anyways, welcome, guys. But you know, I think now, right? Let me get rid of this before the computer starts to go down. NASDAQ sucker rally. Probably autistic, probably, man, and we'll talk about that too. But I think now, holy God, freaking Lord! Click. Yep. Huh.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Clint comes out with the 20 gifted memberships. Holy shit. Clint, you're the freaking... Clint, this is why you're my grandpa. I told you look like my grandpa, man. It's kind of weird. I actually kind of feel like you are my grandpa. Like, low-key. Low-key. I feel like you kind of are, man.
Rally.
But then we have Autistic coming in with 2 gifted memberships, too. I appreciate you, my homie. You're always in the Discord spreading love. You hate the politics just as much as me. Holy shit. I love it, man. Yeah, I love it, man. 22 gifted memberships just like that. Everyone's going to be freaking green, man. Shout out to Clint. Shout out to Autistic. You guys are the homies, man. I think we're going to have some more fun here. Anyways, guys, we got to get Bitcoin through this level, man. We got to get Bitcoin through this level. I think, you know, the big lesson for today, stop trying to become Warren Buffett. I'm going to keep saying this thing. Stop trying to become Warren Buffett, guys. You're not a pro trader, okay? You're not a pro trader. You're not going to time every top. You're not going to time every bottom. You are not a pro trader. I'm sorry to put it in your head, but you're not. Focus on the big term time frames, okay? The traders are going to brainwash you into thinking that's how you make the most money in crypto. You don't make the most money in crypto by trying to be a pro trader. You can do it. Some people can do it very, very well. But focus on the big term time trends, okay? Focus on the big term time trends. Focus on how Bitcoin's behaved at this part of the cycle in the past and realize that it has continued to grind higher in this point of the cycle. Unless you think another COVID's coming or pigs are falling from the sky or, you know, Vitalik's going to come and jerk off on your face, which would be kind of weird, okay? Don't wish for that. If you wish for that, well, I guess it's 2023. You can do whatever you want, but unless you want Vitalik to come jerk on your face, let's not try to act like this time's going to be different. So focus on the high term trends. Trends are your friend. You're not Warren Buffett, okay? You are probably some 40-year-old man sitting and watching a guy wearing a Santa hat. You're not Warren Buffett, okay? It is what it is. But yeah, so Bitcoin, focus on the long-term time trends. Now I think, you know what everyone wants to get into today, okay? So we talked about some of the best gainers today. We go over to the bubbles over here. INJ 16. INJ is a freaking beast, bro.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
INJ is a freaking beast. Bonk, up another 16%. That shit just keeps rolling. Cardano, man. Charles Hoskinson, okay? Charles Hoskinson has officially put down the chicken nuggets. He's officially stopped eating the Happy Meals at McDonald's. He has decided he wants to go on a diet and he really wants to ramp up Cardano now, okay? He's out of bear market mode. He's not eating the chicken nuggets with the barbecue sauce because we all know the barbecue sauce from McDonald's is the best barbecue sauce. He's done with that. He's ready to let this rock and roll. Rollbit's another one that's actually pretty good. But yeah, like I said, a lot of green across the board for the altcoin market. I think there's some really nice charts too, right? So Stacks is one where if Bitcoin performs well, you're going to see Stacks run. So Stacks, little bit of what I like to call the falling wedge, breaking out to the upside today. So I like Stacks. Another one that I think is a really good play right now, where if you're going spot, if you're playing this spot, not trading, I think DYDX is another one that I'm looking at right here. Classic falling wedge. Where do we have the falling wedge to? Let's go out into the daily time frame. I think this chart looks fantastic, by the way. Where did the DYDX falling wedge come back down to? It came right back down to the previous range highs. So a falling wedge on a range high test, beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. And I played this for a little bit of trade today, but honestly, this wouldn't be a bad spot buy here to play this back up. But other than that, we can go jerk off at the ones that already moved. Obviously, INJ. I can't say enough about this. This has been my top gainer by far. This thing is a freaking beast. I don't know who let this out. I don't know who created this coin. I don't know if Hulk all of a sudden had sex with Thor and they came out with INJ. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't you worry,
I don't know if
Jordan. This
Bathwater
bull
had
trap is
sex
ready.
with Thanos and they made INJ. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, but INJ
Strap up.
has no
We're
chance.
going to the moon.
And Maya just farted, I think. She farted.
No, I didn't.
She farted.
You were insane.
She did. She did.
Why did I didn't hear it?
What about Coinbase? We'll check out Coinbase. But INJ, I think that this is obviously a popular one. But we'll take a look at this. I mean, you're full moment if you buy it, but I'm looking at the 1618, right? So the 1618 is at right close to $40. It's at $30 right now. So still got, I think you got some upside on this, as long as Bitcoin, right? I mean, who knows? Like, so here in the short term, I think it's definitely possible Bitcoin could pull back a little bit here in the short term. But as long as Bitcoin behaves in the long term, I think this thing's got some more upside and actually in the short term too, which is crazy. Cardano, which a lot of people's faves, Cardano. Cardano, like I said, Hoskinson is done eating the chicken nuggets, man. He's upgraded to the double quarter pounder over there at McDonald's, and we got Cardano breaking out of the Wyckoff formation where we got 1, 2, 3 hits to the downside, break out of the range, accumulate. Oh, this isn't really an accumulation. Cardano could still go sideways here for a little bit, but really the break out of the range where now, right, you be bullish on Cardano on pullbacks. Any pullback to the range high is a buy, right? So, shit, man. Let's just label this, right? So any pullback is a buy, right, into the previous range high, if you like Cardano, right? So ADA just keeps on rolling, man. And it's across the board. AVAX keeps on rolling. All the ones that just had those beautiful formations have just, like, this is a spring phase, guys. Like, if you're not convinced this is Wyckoff anymore, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is the spring phase, right? 1, 2, 3, break up, SOS phase, spring phase. It's happening all across the market. It's beautiful. Even the ones that were lagging are starting to move now, and it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Really, really nice, man. Let's see. Powell gave the bull run signal, only up in liquidity grabs from down here. Powell did say some shit today, man. he was very different today. Like, you guys know me. I like to troll and I like to say Powell says the same shit every time, which he does. He does say the same shit every time, guys. But he had a very different tone today. There was something a little bit different in his voice today. And I think the market kind of caught on to that. Very different wording. And like I said, you could tell the market caught on to that because as soon as the market just took off when he was talking. The whole time he was talking, this shit just rolled up. So you had fantastic stuff. The dollar took an absolute poop today. Dollar took an absolute shit today. So good stuff across the market. Like I said, Bitcoin's at a short-term resistance. It could pull back right here, but even if it does, man, I mean, like, it's good times, man. It's good times. Like, these are the times where you want to take advantage, because I think at some point there will be a deeper pullback. It's just like I keep saying this, man. No one's gonna guess when the deeper pullback is gonna happen, right? So it could still happen right here, but to be quite honest, you pulled back into here, right? And what the heck is going on?
I'm gonna blow dry my hair.
Oh, okay. Just gonna blow dry her hair. But yeah, like, we pulled back into here, right? This was the consensus started to be that this was going to be a deeper pullback below 40. It still can be. Like, this can just be a retest. But you know, like I said, overall, it's like there's no need to overclaim this or overcomplicate this. I started to notice that on this pullback, a lot of the bearish videos being made started to get a lot more views and started to get a lot more attention. And like I said, in my little fake bullet board, I see that Crypto Banter over here making this video, getting a ton of views on these type of clickbait videos. That's when you know a pump is coming, man. So good pump today, but now we gotta break through here. Man. Like I said, guys, I got a little bit of a headache today, but I'm not that much of a pussy, okay? I am not that much of a pussy to at least not be able to come on here and kick bears right in the freaking nuts, man. Even if I got a headache, you know. If the noisy air conditioner wasn't enough, now we're gonna hear a blow dryer. Mike, it's what you gotta do to listen, man. You know, it's what you gotta do to listen, man. But in order to listen to me, you have to put up with the air conditioner. You have to put up with a blow dryer, and you have to put up with everything, man. But a lot of you guys do. A lot of you guys watch the stream every single day, despite random noises in the background. Make my name green again, Uncle Candles. Become a member, man. I mean, you do what you need to do. You don't need to be green. It would be nice if you were green, though. Sorry, I sound like the join my trading group. Hold on, I need the soup. I need the soup, guys. Hold on, I need the soup. Join my trading group. All right, we're not gonna do it today. No, we're not. We're not doing that. It's a good day. Let's have a good day. Anyways, let's check out some other stuff. So let's go check out CoinGecko. Biggest gainers the last 24 hours. We looked at it. Beam, Bonk, ICP, FET, Cardano, INJ, Altcoin, Helium. Some really, really good movers. Crypto Fear and Greed. So this dropped into a 65 yesterday, back up to a 72. But yeah, so we're back up to a 72. Here's my take on the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. I'm not worried about this unless we get fear. If we get to extreme greed, I will be a little bit scared. Greed is okay. And actually, during bull markets, you want a little greed because you want people being a little bit frothy. You know what I'm saying? Especially to get those bigger, higher highs. You want a little bit of greed in the market. But I'm not worried until we get extreme greed. Holy shit, 50? Oh my god. 50? This dude did 50, man. Oh my god. Hold up. This dude just did 50. He did 50, man. Hold on. I need my, hold on. Where's my little cat, man? Where's my little cat? Is the cat? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, what's this? Wait, look for cat or dog? There's nothing there. Anyway, I was trying to find a cat. I was going to be a dead cat. I can't find it anymore. Holy shit, man. 50. I got to turn off the notifications, bro. But that's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. This dude did 50. Holy goddamn shit. 50, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. But I can't thank you enough, man. I mean, Autistic has came in and just single-handedly made everyone green. So, shout out to you. If you just got the notification that you became a member, welcome to the stream. Wow. Holy shit. But yeah, man, 72 on the greed. I'm not too worried until this gets to extreme greed. I mean, at the end of the day, if you've been around in a bull market, you know that we're nowhere near euphoric yet. This market is, yes, is it a little bit euphoric? Like this, the people are in crypto, like us homies, like us Vikings. Are we a little bit like, maybe a little bit frothy? Yes, of course we are. I'm frothy every day, right? I'm one of the most obnoxious bulls that are possibly in the market. Why? Because I just like to be. It's fun. I like making fun of bears. But at the same time, even I can understand that the market's not that euphoric yet. And I think that the biggest way we can look at that, and I think that also the more exciting thing to look at this, fellas. Look at altcoins on Google Trends, right? So we're going to get off the charts for a little bit, but look at altcoins on Google Trends. This might scare some people, but this actually gets me excited. You know what I mean? Because this is altcoins Google searched, okay? This is altcoins Google searched. Take a look at this for the past 5 years worldwide. Take a look at this, fellas. This shit is at a 27, okay? When was the last time that altcoins were Google searched at a 27? We have to go back to we have to go back actually to January of 2021 for the last time that altcoins were at the same interest in the market, okay? Now, in January 2021, Bitcoin, for example, was right around here, right? It just got through all-time highs, right? Good times were here. But you got altcoins interest coming back into the market. And when you have interest coming back into the market, yes, you need flushes, right? You need to flush the weak hands out. You need to flush the pussies with vaginas who aren't Vikings out of the market. You need to get the leverage traders like myself. Today I did a few 33x leverage trades. I tell you guys not to use leverage. Don't do it. You're going to get wrecked. Don't do what I do, okay? Do as I say, not as I do, as they say, okay? But this is a really, really good sign, okay? But us Vikings will not get shaken out on the pullbacks. We are Vikings. Only pussies get shaken out on the pullbacks. Do you see these guys? Do you see Crypto Bata? Do you see JJ? SB? Only these fellas get shaken out on the pullbacks. We, brethrens, do not. We stay strong. And we know the end game. We fight to the end. So I must say for all the bulls out there, we need to get through 43K. If you are a bull out there, I need you to spam every sword and every shield that you have in your closet. If you have a dildo, use the dildo. Okay? You know, if that's all you have to fight with. I mean, you can slap a few bears in the face with dildos. Grab your dildos. Grab your swords and your shields. And make sure you bring some cheeses as a snack. It's going to be a long fight. We must break through 43K. So if you're with me, get in the chat right now. We are not messing around anymore. Okay? Look at INJ. Oh my. I burped. Fast said try to grab the dildo by the balls of the head. Neither, Bath. You don't grab it by the balls of the head. You grab that shit by the shaft. Let's go, baby. Oh my God. Wait, I just noticed. Clint just sent out 52. Oh my God. I just noticed. Clint, dude. I mean, I don't want to start crying on the stream, guys. I'm not one of those guys that's going to start crying on the stream for, emotional manipulation here. But holy shit, man. That's crazy, dude. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, one day you guys are going to find me on here going, I love you guys. I freaking love you. Look at how ugly I look. I look so ugly. I love you guys, like all you guys that are changing your life right now. All you guys becoming millionaires overnight. You're going to become a millionaire this cycle. I look so ugly. Oh my God. All right. Please. All right. This is why we do it. All right. But That's crazy, dude. I mean, you guys are insane, dude. You guys are having this like weird battle. I thought it was a ghost. I thought it was a ghost. Dude, you guys are insane. Guillermo said, "Hi, I've been quiet for a while, enjoying the ride." Why are you being quiet, man? Get in the chat, bro. Get in the chat, okay? The chat, everyone knows that it's not me who makes this stream, it's the chat, okay? The chat is hilarious. It's not me. I'm a weird guy out here talking with a Santa hat. It's the chat and everyone, all the homies in the chat that make the stream, man. It's not me. I just stay with you guys. Can you take a look at MATIC BTC? Man, MATIC. I mean, the layer 2s have just been absolute dog shit, man. I mean, let's just say how it is. But I'm hoping that it could change pretty soon. MATIC BTC. Hello? Okay, there we go. Nope. Hello? What the hell is going on, man? Oh, because I have this weird thing. Get out of here. There we go. MATIC BTC. Looks interesting. I mean, it does. It does look kind of interesting, actually. This actually looks really interesting. I mean, if you're going to play a range, right? I mean, if you're a betting man, you're going to long here. You know what I'm saying? If you're a betting man, you're going to short here. So, I mean, if you're a betting man and you say, is MATIC going to outpace Bitcoin from this point forward? I think a betting man, and it could be wrong, but there's always a probability, would say that MATIC will outpace Bitcoin from this point on. If you're just looking at this chart. It's actually really interesting, man. I mean, it's been up, down, up, down, up, down. This chart tells me that those layer 2s are going to start moving soon. If the range is going to hold. But we'll find out, obviously, right? Obviously, it's not a guarantee it bounces from here. No support is a guarantee. But I think this has a good probability to come up here, which is also is another indicator that maybe the altcoins will just outpace Bitcoin from, not from like necessarily today, but pretty soon forward, right? So good stuff there, man. That's a really interesting chart. I like that one, man. Just very simple, not overthinking it. Really nice. And obviously, if you zoom in or you zoom out a little bit, you probably have some bullish divergence going on here. Let's take a look. Mike said, I'm calling bullshit on that board if you don't have Action Bronson on there. Well, I couldn't find, the problem is I was trying to find some stuff in the Discord. I actually couldn't find a lot of bearish people in the Discord. It was mostly on the YouTube chat, which is weird. Maybe I even searched bearish and I couldn't find anything. But yeah, look at the 3-day, man. I mean, the 3-day, and you could argue maybe it already played out, but you got lower lows and you got higher lows right at support. I mean, a betting man is going to say this is going to bounce. It's risky, but they'll say this is going to bounce. But anyways, hey, that's MATIC BTC. Not a bad looking chart, actually. Mike, you're not wrong though, bro. I know it's hard to believe, but I searched day and night for a Bronson bearish message. I think he goes back and deletes them. I think Bronson deletes his bearish tweets. I really do, man. Because I actually went to Discord trying to find, some stuff, and I could not find anything. So I'm convinced that the bearish tweets get deleted. But it's okay. Like I said, there'll be another board. Okay, this is sell the lows board, aka fake bulls, board number 1 with me laughing down here. Look at me, man. I look so cute. But yeah, and then you guys if you haven't seen me ugly, once again, I love you guys. I want to do a joke, but I'm not going to do it, man. I'm going to be nice today. Brett said, Brett came out with 5 gift memberships too. Shout out to Brett, man. Holy shit. So that, dude. Oh my God. You guys are insane today, bro. I actually think that there's a chance I really do think that like if the Bitcoin could keep rolling and the good vibes keep in the market, there is definitely a chance that every single person in the whole chat will be green at one point. I don't even think that is a question. I have a question at all. Anyways, what else can we look at, man? What else can we look at? Ethereum, right? So we ETH has just been a pain in the ass, and it's just, I know that ETH is going to continue to be a pain in the ass longer than anyone can be solvent that it's a pain in the ass, right? And I've seen this before, but listen, you can't be bearish on ETH right here. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe it's not going to be the fastest mover. There's probably going to be other altcoins that outpace ETH just because ETH is such a high market cap, right? But you can't be bearish on ETH right here itself, right? Maybe versus other things, but the structure on this is so clean, and also the ETH chart also like makes me bullish on Bitcoin in a way, because it's just such a perfect. It's so perfect. Like, it's the ascending triangle, which broke out to the upside, which is now retested and is right at support. It's hard for me to be bearish on the market when I see the ETH chart look like this as well, right? So I know it's taken a while, and I know it's going to test your patience, and it really is. But I mean, it really is not, it shouldn't though, right? Because if you look at ETH's move for the past 2 months, it's actually gone up more than Bitcoin. It doesn't seem like it, but it actually has gone up more than Bitcoin in the last few months, believe it or not. So the patience and the resolve will be there, but I do think when this catches, when something's going to happen, and I'm convinced that the Bitcoin ETF approval will actually be more bullish for Ethereum, because Ethereum's next. So I'm waiting. I still got my target up here. Patience. The resolve is there. It really tested my patience, but it will happen. It will happen. But yeah, that's Ethereum in a nutshell. I'm not going to make it too difficult and look at all these fancy indicators. It broke out of an ascending triangle, retested as support. let's just call it how it is. I mean, it's not that hard. ETH always moves in January. Yes, Vise, we know this. We know ETH is, and that's why I'm trying to be patient, because I know ETH always moves in January. Every single time. That's when ETH starts to move, is January. January. I got to keep reminding myself that. Oh my freaking God. Dude, what are you guys doing today? What happened today? It must be the full moon or some shit today. What the hell? We got No Till with 5 gifted memberships. And then we have Autistic coming in with another 50. Bro, I'm going to die. I think I seriously will die today. Daddy, like... Daddy, why did you sell your Bitcoin, Daddy? You sold it to BlackRock at 40K, Daddy. Like, oh my God, man. Daddy, you can't give Jordan gifted memberships because you sold your Bitcoin, Daddy. All right. No more trolling the bears. For another 5 minutes. Then I'll find a reason to do it. So that's Ethereum, right? I think, we can go over individual altcoins. I've sort of said this, like, the other one's SNEC, right? SNEC is the meme coin that's going nuts right now. That's the Cardano meme coin. Cardano's going up, so you're seeing SNEC moon. But SNEC is now almost at the point where it launched. So key point here for SNEC. Very, very key point here for SNEC. But it's not just SNEC. SNEC keeps rolling. You got Bonk. I think Bonk made another new high today. It did, but it pulled back. But yeah, Bonk made a new high today. So you still got some of these going up a little bit. I guess what'll make me worried about these going up too much is if they start getting into like the top 50 coins. So if I start seeing Bonk in the top 50 or SNEC gets up to the top 100, I think it's time to be a little bit cautious there. Wojak, I'm just going to go through some of my favorite memes. Wojak continues to do pretty well too. So we got some memes going up, but not like where I'm too worried where they're pulling 500% moves in a day. That's when you get a little bit worried. FET FET made another new high today. They said Stacks. The Stacks, dude. I think Stacks is about to go nuts because I think Bitcoin's about to go nuts. Stacks breaking out of the little wedgie to the upside. COS finally moving. Man, I really want COS to start moving again. The market's way more fun when Bath and Miles are fighting about COS. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see COS start to move up so Miles can say, see, that's why I didn't take profits. It's higher. And Bath goes, you're still an idiot. So I want to see COS kind of continue up. But COS finally breaking out of this like long, slow downtrend that it was in. Finally getting some breakout in there. See if we can get some more juice to get through that 4236 extension, which it's been struggling with. I'm hoping it does though. The market's way more fun when COS is going up because, like I said, it's a constant fighting between who is right. Holy shit! Wait, you told me INJ's at, bro? Oh my god. INJ was the first old coin to hit all-time highs, by the way. This shit's up another 6% in the last 45 minutes. God damn it, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I told myself, I already took my initial investment out of this. So I got a free bag of INJ running from my entry was like $6 on this shit. This shit just keeps going, man. It's insane, dude. It's insane. I mean, if you look at the chart of this, man, it's already done like a full bull market. Look at this shit, man. This is the weekly. Absolutely insane, dude. This thing is insane. Now, which altcoin could hit all-time highs next? Or which old altcoin could hit all-time highs next? I think there's a couple contenders. I think Render is a contender. I think FET is a contender. I think COS doesn't count. I can still consider it a new coin. What else is a contender? There's a lot of contenders, actually. None of the layer ones are still kind of far off, so I don't know if those are going to do it. You could no, I'm not gonna, no, that's not going to do it. But yeah, there's everything else is pretty far away. So I think those are like the only two contenders, actually. Autistic, bro. What the hell, man? OP is a contender, technically, Anderson. Yeah, I would consider OP. Is OP a new? I would say OP is a new coin, though. It's not really an old coin. But if you consider it an old coin, definitely a contender. Tonight, dude, what the frick? You guys need to chill out, man. You guys need to chill out, man. Like, this is getting ridiculous now. You guys are crazy, dude. Is there no... I only see one person who's not reading the chat now. This is just getting ridiculous, bro. I think you guys are about to break the record for the most gifted memberships in a stream on YouTube history. This is just ridiculous now. Oh, good stuff, though, man. Good stuff. You can tell that there's good vibes and good stuff going on today. Which is great. Which is great, man. That's really what I want from this. Is I have a ton of fun with this stream. I do. Especially when the market's green. The market's green, I have a lot more fun. I'm human, just like you guys. But man, I think the turnaround for Bitcoin today was just, and this is how it is sometimes. Like, it seems like you look at Bitcoin's volume and its price action, like, this thing's never going to move up again. This thing is just dead. And it was just moving like a snail for like a week. Not really a week. Like 4 days. Like a snail. Right? And then all of a sudden it started creeping up today. And then stocks just freaking mooned. And then Bitcoin just went rock right up. Now you're at a resistance, right? So this is where, right, you're at these undersides of this resistance. This is where you're going to get a natural pullback. This is when the bears will say, oh my God, look, the rally's over. But you're just retesting the underside of this as resistance. A pullback is normal in here. Now what we can do, right? So let's look at some levels we could bounce, right? Let's just look at this logically, right? Sort of the traders out there. I think the most logical level, right? Let's pull a fib first. Let's do a fib of the low to the fib of the high. Okay. If you think we're going to get a deeper retracement, we can come back into these fib levels. I am not convinced that we do get a retrace that deep. I think right here, right, this 42,400 level is where I would want to see a bounce. Basically retesting this previous high, holding that, and then trying to reverse from there. If we come this deep, I don't like a retrace that deep. So we'll see what Bitcoin does. We'll see what Bitcoin does, man. Jordan, you're the man. Arthur, you're the man, bro. You're the man, bro. Listen. You are the man. And I guess the thing the one thing I say the one thing I will say to give myself some credit, okay, is coming on here every single day during the bear. That wasn't easy. There was a lot of days I didn't want to do it. And sometimes I let you guys know that. It was true. I didn't want to do it, man. But I will give myself credit. I came here every single damn day and did this. Every damn day. And a lot of you guys are really, really nice. You guys are like, Jordan, you helped me get through the bear. And I hope that was at least true. That I helped you get through. Because here's the thing. Even if you maybe bought a little bit higher than you wanted to, what I know about this space is hold on, let me turn off this freaking notifications. What I know about the crypto space is this shit can turn around real fast, right? So just getting through the bear is the tough part. You got to get through that bear market, man. If you get through that bear market, you can have some of the worst entries and still do very, very well in this market. So like I said, I think we got through the tough part. I think it's still going to be a lot of grind, and just like we saw 2 days ago, man, it's still going to be a lot of fear and times where you're questioning, am I doing the right thing? There's going to be days your altcoin's down 20-30% and you're questioning, is the bull market over? It's not going to be easy, but we have the signs we need to look for. Let's not overcomplicate this. I know a lot of you guys aren't traders. You guys are just looking to buy the bear and sell on the way up. Take profits on the way up if you're up big. There's nothing wrong, right? So if you have an altcoin that's up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6x, what I would do, and this is just what I would do, especially if you're up like 4x or more on something, take out your initial investment, right? So let's say, I don't know, let's just use an example. Let's say you bought FET, right? Let's say you bought FET. You bought FET, let's just say, I don't know, at 15 cents, and it's at 60 cents now. Okay, let's say you bought, I don't know, I'm just going to put an arbitrary number out there, $500 of FET, okay? And now you're up to $2,000. There's nothing wrong with taking that first $500 out. Why? It's a mental thing. Now you have a risk-free bag, right? It's almost like you didn't even buy FET. It's just free money at that point. Not really, but it's a mental thing, right? So make sure you're taking profits on the way up, number one. Number two, we have our top signals that have worked every single time. Don't pussy out of all your bags too early, is my point too. Because yes, not selling is a horrible thing, but also selling after everything you have after a 2x and then watching it go on to do 20, 30x is one of the worst feelings in the world. So we have our main top indicators, okay, which none of them are happening yet. So let's do some como sa, and on the days that were red, just continue to remind yourself of the bigger trend and wait for our top indicators. But nothing wrong with taking profits on the way up, right? Elliot, what's up, man? I love when Elliot gets in here. He goes, guys, let's go. I don't even know what happened. I think Autistic did more memberships, and I think Clint did more memberships. So I don't even know if you guys did at this point. So thank you guys, man. Brett just did another 5 too. Dude, I don't even want to say how many memberships went down today. This is just absolutely insane, dude. Hold on. I just have to see how many it was because I'm in disbelief right now. I think I'm more in disbelief than the Bears at the moment. Oh my God. 257. What the frick? That is crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's more than there were viewers, I think, at one stream during like the pico most depressing time in this market. I think there was some streams where we were pushing maybe 300-400 peeps watching, and it was kind of like, I don't know, I guess there were times where that was the case, like throughout this little consolidation period, and that's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me, man. But hopefully we're back, you know, at least to 800 plus every day now, which is good, which is good. Just tell them you're getting Chinese tonight. I'm getting Chinese tonight, baby. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, dude. All right. Anything else? Anything doing good right now? Dude, INJ. I know I'm annoying about this, guys, but this thing is a freaking juggernaut. This thing is already up 8%. Like an hour ago was the daily open. What the frick, man? What the frick, man? Are you guys, like, am I shilling this and you guys are buying this right now? It's making it go up? Like, what's going on? This thing's crazy, dude. FET, another one we're talking about. So it's FET, INJ, Render, Stacks. But like I said, not a lot in the new day, just because you're seeing a little bit of red here in Bitcoin on the new day, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, you had like a 5% up day on Bitcoin today. Ordy's kicking it up a little bit. Ordy. Oh, see, Ordy was one that I was thinking about because it was just like Ordy's just been a beautiful play. I mean, it's so neat and organized. Like, look at how organized this move is, right? You get a pump up, you go sideways to the EMAs, you go up, you go sideways, you go up, you go sideways. Yeah, so I mean, if this trend's going to continue, which I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, because I think the total 3 just looks super bullish. You know, it's that season where it's kind of easy mode, guys. Like, it's that season where anyone is a genius. Find a triangle, okay? And I'm going to tell you exactly. Find a triangle, okay? Your meme triangle, your Carl the Moon triangle. Find it, okay? Find your triangle. During a bull run, 90% of these triangles will break to the upside. And that's, you know, sometimes it's just easy mode, you know? And that's how it's been for an asset like Ordy. It's just been up and then symmetrical triangle, then pump. Up, symmetrical triangle, then pump. Right? This is this time where everyone's a genius. And you have to recognize when you're in easy mode, which you're in easy mode right now. You're 100% in easy mode for some things, you know? I hit the like button. Thank you, Rusty. We gotta hit 500 likes on the stream today. That was the goal. I think we can get 500 likes. I don't know if we did, but if we haven't yet, I think we can at least do it. It's been a hell of a stream so far. Not much action going on, but yeah, I think I would say Ordy has a really good chance of breaking this to the upside. Wonk to the upside. But my triangle is better than yours. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, man. Oh, man. There's a Shrap triangle. I haven't looked at Shrap. I actually haven't looked at Shrap today. Shrap. Just chilling out. Not doing too much. I mean, you're back into the retracement level, so this is going to kind of be like the resistance points. But yeah, Shrap, I mean, it's not really a pattern here. It's kind of just chop. I mean, you could argue that this is just a little bit of a channel. And like I said, guys, I mean, this stuff. You could, I mean, what are you going to do? Like a descending wedge? You know? I don't know. Let me get rid of this line. What do you got? A broadening wedge? Which is actually a valid pattern. I mean, it is. But maybe get a little bit of a broadening wedge down to the downside, man, which actually is a bullish pattern. Who knows, man? Patterns across the board. Patterns across the board, man. All right. So like I said, at the moment, guys, we're just seeing Bitcoin pull back just a little bit, which is cool. Today, let's see what else we got going on in the market over here. So today, we got FOMC. We got no rate hike. Oh my God, we had no idea that was going to happen. But yeah, we had no rate hike today. Somehow, the most obvious thing happened. We had a rate hike, and Powell said the same thing he always does. But actually today, not only did he say the only thing he always does, but he actually was bullish today. What the frick, man? So yeah, everyone who was panicking at the FOMC absolutely sharded today. Tomorrow we got core retail sales. Oh my God. And we got unemployment claims. Oh my God. News, everyone's favorite stuff. You guys know I love the news. I love the news because I think the news matters so much, man. Let's see. Not too much news. You know, the news I've been seeing a lot lately is the SEC is actually meeting with a lot of these big players for the ETFs. So they're basically having meetings. Like they're not just like, oh my God, no. They're holding meetings with almost everyone. BlackRock, Invesco, Fidelity, having individual meetings about the ETFs. That's also still the wild card that I actually kind of forgot about today is go to the weekly chart. Guys, I mean, the ETF deadline and where we're talking is less than a month away. So this line right here is the final ETF deadline where they have to either approve or deny the ARK ETF. They have to. They can't postpone anymore. They either have to approve or deny it, right? And the theory is they're not going to deny one and then approve another, which I don't know if that's necessarily true. Like, I've been thinking about this a little bit. Could involve in a lawsuit, but is there a chance that they deny the ARK ETF and then they approve the BlackRock one in April? Or I think it's March. Is there a chance they deny ARK ETF in January and approve the BlackRock one in March? Something I've been thinking about. They would get sued by ARK and probably lose. So I don't know what would be the agenda there. But yeah, I mean, something I've been thinking about here. But the first ETF deadline is January 15th. A lot of people think it's going to be the buy the rumor, sell the news. I don't know what to think yet. I think I have to see, what is the market doing? Is the market pumping into the news or are they dumping into the news? In my opinion, if Bitcoin's dumping into the ETF approval, I think that's going to be really, really nice. If Bitcoin's going sideways in the ETF approval, I think that's going to be very, very nice. If Bitcoin's like ripping up, like if we're seeing Bitcoin 50K plus next month, definitely a chance that it is a buy the rumor, sell the news, at least a little bit, because at that point everyone's already bought that knows about the ETFs, right? So naturally people will take profits. By law came in with 10 gifted memberships. Holy shit.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Holy shit, we're on a train today. We're like running train, bro. It's like that meme where, you know, you just got all the AVAX holders banging each other's buttholes over and over again. Absolutely crazy, dude. I'm in disbelief. I am fully in disbelief. All right, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. And we can go over individual altcoins if you want. I always tell myself I'm not going to, but I know you guys like to go individual altcoins. My only problem with that is not everyone likes every altcoin, right? So if I go over Celestia, there's probably going to be 5% of you guys who care about Celestia. If I go over Optimism, there's probably going to be 5% of you guys who are like Optimism. That's the only problem with that sometimes. Now, something that I did buy yesterday, and I'm not going to hindsight this. I will tell you when I buy something, I'm not going to wait for it to pump and be like, I bought this. Blur, I bought it yesterday at the 618 fib. Okay. So far, so good. We got a nice bounce off that 618 fib in the previous high. So far, so good on that one. That one's been decent so far, but still waiting for like a big move up. Why I like this one again, and I'll tell you why. I still think it's a decent buy right here. Is simply because you had the golden pocket retrace, and you have the only pattern that I like, really, which is the falling wedgie. Okay, and I've learned never to doubt a falling wedgie, especially into a golden retracement. So I like Blur. I like Blur. I like Blur. Will it be the best gainer? We'll see. But risk reward, it's a good shot. So I like Blur right there, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Everyone's showing their alts. This is my favorite part, man. You know when the market starts getting bullish, when you look at the chat and everyone's like, XRP, Shiv, Ape, you know, all different altcoins. That's the best part of the market, man. PYR, yeah, I mean, here's what I'll say about the gaming coins. The gaming coins have been sleeping for a little bit. Just wait for them to wake up. PYR, if you wanted some PYR, the time to buy was yesterday. You had a false breakdown, right? So this trend line that was coming up, right? We've been holding it since November, chopping up. We had a false breakdown below it today, reclaimed back above. I love those false breakdowns. So I'm expecting this to start moving again pretty nicely. Pretty nicely, man. But you can say this about almost everything, right? You can say this about almost everything, man. Bonking the unbonked. Cumcoin? Cuminu. That was an old one from 2021, man. We used to love cummies, you know? We used to like to buy I think it was, what's the name of it? It's, oh yeah, Cum Rocket. Cum Rocket. Cummies. That was the one meme coin, if you guys were here back in 2021, that we were talking about at the lows, because it was such a ridiculous name. And if you were in 2020, you know this. We were talking about cummies at the Pico lows. But I didn't pull the trigger, man. And then that shit did like a 50x. Oh my god. That is one that I'll never remember. Because listen, I never talk about meme coins at the lows. Okay? But when I do, it's awesome. But I didn't buy it. Pussy Financial. Yeah, Pussy Financial is another one. I FOMO'd into Pussy Financial. And my pussy got rocked on that one. My pussy went to 0 on that one. Oh, Lord. You know, like, my pussy got absolutely rocked by a Vitalik-sized cock on Pussy Financial. Yeah, I'm probably down 95% on Pussy Financial. And it's just sitting in an Ethereum wallet that I refuse to sell. And I'm hoping one day it does. I'll be happy with a 5x on Pussy Financial. Sol underperforming. 50x in 5 minutes. I know it was that Cummies that like something went up like, yeah, I think it was Cummies, because you know the thing with Cummies had a rumor. It was in the peak of the bull. Cummies, there was a rumor that Cummies was partnering with P-Hub, and dude, they went nuts. I remember that. Like, P-Hub was going to use Cummies as their token, and it went nuts. That was awesome. That was awesome time. That's the best times during the bull, where, like, any little news, it can be a rumor, just like moonshots your thing. It's great. It's great. Yo, Wayne, have a good one, man. Wayne's out of here. Peace out, bro. You bought a Cummies NFT? Ruby said make fun of me for being bearish. For Hoofty, you know I love you, man. You know I love you, man. Listen, one day this will be an opposite board, you know, or, you know, on the next pullback, you know. But good board. I mean, it's a respectable board so far. I think if you're on the same board with the crypto the man ran, you definitely did it, man. You definitely did it. Let's see. Look at Sats. I got to see what crazy gains I missed. Anderson, are you in Sats? Let's see Sats. Sats. Oh my god. Oh my god, Anderson. Oh. Oh. Hump it. Nice, Anderson. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Anderson has officially entered the chat. I gotta play this for Anderson. I mean, is it Sats is on Bitcoin, right? Let's see. I'll play it for you, man.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know?
Oh, he didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. You said what games you missed. Yeah, man. I mean, you done fucked up if you didn't buy this one. You done fucked up. It's okay. We all do it sometimes. Where we're so confident on something, we just don't pull the trigger. It's okay, man. I mean, it happens sometimes. We've all done it before. Guys, let me know in the chat. Put your pickle in the chat. If you've ever been so confident on an altcoin or anything in life, right? I mean, like stock or anything, you don't buy it, but you were so confident, but for some reason you just didn't buy it. Like something told you not to do it. And then not too long later, the shit moons. Has anyone ever done that before? My pickle is up. You can't see it. It's in my pants right now. But it's about to rip through my 2-inch little cockadoodle. Okay? It's going. Right? My 2-inch little cockadoodle. But we've all done it. Put your pickle in the chat if you've done it, man. We've all done that before. I've done it many, many times. I have many, many regrets. We know you like Bobbit. I do have to bring that one back. I think, do I have it actually? Let me see. Do I have that one? No. Damn it. Well, we'll play this one. Just because I want to. F you, Clint. All your AVAX gains are to me. Dude, Clint is like Michael Saylor of altcoins, man. Clint just buys every top on every altcoin, but he somehow is in profit. he bought Link. He bought ETH at 2,000. He bought Link at the range highs, but then he's up on it. He's bought no, he actually buys the dip on Bitcoin. He buys the dip on Bitcoin. I know he does. I think he's bought in every range high, but he somehow is in profit. He's like the Michael Saylor of altcoins, bro. I don't know how he does it. Like Michael Saylor, you guys notice this? Like Michael Saylor buys every top, but somehow his average is like 29K or some shit. You know what I mean? Like Saylor somehow is up like 40 for like almost 50%. Let's see. I watch Cos, INJ, Sin, and Bonk. We all do it. You almost pulled the trigger. That's what counts. You had the right idea. Now next time, when you have that much confidence, you just got to pull the trigger. You just got to pull the trigger, man. Because there was a reason you had that confidence. Whatever you were looking at was the right idea. But we don't do it. I sold Doge at 8 cents and it watched it go to 75. That kind of sucks. It's like a 10x. That kind of sucks. But, I mean, it depends where you bought it. You sold it at 8 cents. I mean, if you bought it at 10 cents, it sucks. If you bought it at half a cent, you did pretty good. Mike Hobbs. He said, how about the other way? You're so confident in something, you buy it, it goes to zero. Hams. Dude, Hams was the best, man. No, not to go off topic real quick, but Hams was the people love this shit in the Discord for like a week. Like everyone was going nuts over Hams, bro. It was like Shrap, but like shittier. Shrap's every Dumbo. It was like Shrap if it actually did shitty. Hams. I gotta get a good chart from Hams. Like this thing is a piece of shit. Let's look at this thing. This thing couldn't pump if it had a freaking pump attached to his penis. And it was like literally getting air pumped into it. Look at this shit, man. I think, the whole Discord was bullish on Hams. I think right here. I think it was like up here. Dude, it was funny, man. I remember that time. I remember that time. It was the hams. Everyone was so bullish on hams, man. And this shit is down 99.6%. This shit's never coming back. This thing is gone, man. Oh, man. That was a good one, though. Hams was great, man. Hams was really, really good. All right. Let's see what's going on going into tomorrow, guys. So going into tomorrow, oh my God, stock market futures are ripping, bro. Oh my God. I haven't seen, the NASDAQ futures are up 0.5%. I haven't seen the futures up that much in a long time at this time. Sometimes in the morning, but not right now. NASDAQ futures up 0.5%. You guys see the Russell? The Russell was up 5% today. That's crazy for stocks. Dow Jones up 0.2. S&P, the ES futures up 0.3. So you got stock futures looking super bullish going into tomorrow. We have all the data gone. And here's the thing. Going into this week, there was a lot of uncertainty, right? Which is funny because everything was pumping anyways, but a lot of uncertainty. What's Powell going to do? What's going to be the CPI? What's going to be the PPI? Those are all done now. And they were actually all bullish. So now all that uncertainty is gone. And now, you get the dollar down after hours. Even gold is up. When gold is up, people are like just FOMOing into shit. But yeah, so good, really, 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 really good stuff going into tomorrow. Obviously, right now, what we need to see is Bitcoin break through 43K. Natural pullback here, right? Don't get bearish because we get a pullback at resistance. We're always going to get a pullback at resistance, at least a small one. We've seen a small pullback at resistance, right? The question is now, wherever this decides to go back and retest, are we going to retest and get denied, or are we going to be able to break through on that second attempt? That's what we're going to have to see for Bitcoin for the next few days. I was very confident Bitcoin getting back to this point. That's why I put the star here. But now, we'll have to see. We'll have to see where it comes from here. I think this is where it gets a little bit more tricky to try to predict what Bitcoin's going to do next, which is fine, right? We don't need to be able to time every single move in the short term. If you're not confident, don't make a prediction on what's going to happen in the short term. Other than that, by the way, no, we're not going to do that again. No, we're not going to do that again. Oh, good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know a lot of people had good days today. It was good to see Bitcoin bounce back up. And really, I mean, that's the name of the game right now, man, is riding the winners, man. You got winners in your portfolio, ride those shits. Because the winners now will most likely be the winners when the market's really moving up, right? So if you got those winners, let them ride. There's nothing wrong with letting it ride. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't let it ride. We're in this market to let it ride. We're in this market to DJ. We're not in this market for a 2x, right? So don't be afraid of letting your winners ride. Take profits if you're up 5x or some shit, but don't be afraid to let your winners ride. Nothing wrong with that. Who's trolling? Who's trolling? Anderson's trolling? Oh, Anderson, don't be trolling the chat. Only I can troll in my chat, okay? If you try to troll in my chat, we're going to have an issue. All right, I'm going to hang out with you guys in the chat. We'll hang out in the chat and keep an eye on some alts. Like I said, big movers, INJ, Render, Stacks, FET, Phantom. Other than that, everything else pretty much flat or red on the new day. As we're seeing Bitcoin, slightly red on the new day. Just top long like me. Mike is the best top longer ever, man. He's the GOAT top longer. But is it really top longing if you're just riding the trend? I wouldn't consider it top long. As long as you're using stop losses, there's nothing wrong with top longing, bro. There's nothing wrong with it. You just got to be smart. What do you think about XRP, Mr. Claus? XRP? Oh my God. If you want my honest opinion, like you probably don't. If you're asking me that, you probably don't want my honest opinion about XRP. Like, and I don't want to be rude. It's my honest opinion. I've always had this opinion about XRP. My opinion about XRP, let's go check it out. Okay, here, you guys want my honest opinion about XRP? Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Where's XRP? I can't even find it in the freaking thing. It's always red. It's always flat. All right, here's XRP. Okay, here's my problem with XRP. Okay, and it's from a logical standpoint. It's not the chart. The chart is fine. Okay, it's been in an uptrend. It's fine. My problem with XRP is it was the only altcoin that had regulatory clarity. When XRP won that case against the SEC, it should be outperforming everything else. That was the narrative, right? XRP won the case. It's going to outperform everything else now. All the alts are all other securities. XRP is going to go to the moon. The problem is none of that happened. None of that happened. XRP is actually down from the point that you had the XRP case win, right? That's the problem I have with XRP. Now, will XRP never pump? Oh, it will. It's going to pump when no one expects it to, which probably be pretty soon because I'm not expecting it. So it's probably going to pump pretty soon. But that's my problem with XRP. The most bullish news that I could have possibly gotten didn't have any effect on price. That's my problem with XRP. Is it going to go up with the rest of the market? Yes. If Bitcoin moons to all-time highs tomorrow, guess what? XRP will be higher. But do I think there are better plays than XRP? Absolutely, there are better plays than XRP. And that's my point. I don't hate XRP. I just don't love XRP. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I could lie to you and say XRP is the greatest thing, which you still have influencers out there. I saw a video today pop up in my feed. You know who it was. Captain XRP to $385. Making another thumbnail that XRP is going to $100. Newsflash, it's not. I'm just being honest. But yeah, I mean, Captain XRP, I saw it again today. What's going on, guys? The 386th biggest channel in the interwebs. Cassie, shh. Stop for 1 second. Stop for 1 second. I gotta make a video, okay? Stop. No. Move the cocaine over there. Move it over there. Yeah, okay. So today, guys, we're gonna talk about why XRP is going to $100. Okay? It is gonna pull a 200x from this point. All right? Guys, I can't deal with those thumbnails, man. Listen, I'm all for being a moon boy. You know me. But I'm a realistic moon boy. I'm not a moon boy calling for ridiculous prices. Am I a moon boy sometimes? Of course. I know that. But I'm not going to be calling for a price that's unrealistic. XRP ain't going to $200 or $100, bro. It's not, man. It's not, man. Like, let's be real. Q&A. What about the feet? Do you like feet? Of course. Who doesn't like feet, man? I love feet. Why do you think I like Maya? She has the cutest feet ever. You know what I mean? Like, what guy doesn't like feet, man? Be honest. For all my homies in the chat, 99% of you are dudes in here. Girls, you could say it too. Do you like guys' feet? But for all the dudes out there, cute feet are nice, okay? Cute feet are great. Maj, you have very cute feet. Your feet are so cute.
What was happening?
Oh, someone asked if I like feet. And I said, yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking cute feet.
Thank you.
Do you like my feet?
Yeah, they cute and small.
Makes sense why I have a 2-inch cock.
No, they're very nice.
Thank you. They are nice. They are kind of slightly small though, dude. Okay. Who feet? Come on, you like feet? Is you want to looker? No. I mean, maybe I do like to lick the pinky toe a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I have never licked a toe, guys, and I normally will never want to lick a toe. Okay.
Oh, my toes to be licked.
Yeah, she doesn't want her toes to be licked. No, guys, let's not be too weird in the chat, okay? Let's not be that weird in the chat. I think Bilal did another 10 memberships, by the way, which is, you guys just need to chill out at this point. Save some for tomorrow. Save some for tomorrow in case Bitcoin pumps. You know what I'm saying? But once again, guys, you guys are crazy. Thanks for all those today. Absolutely insane. Like I said, I could sit up here and cry, but I'm just not a crier. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Why no Carl the Moon lately? Bro, I don't even, does Carl even make videos anymore? He doesn't pop up in my damn feed. Carl the Moon, man. Cry for us. No. We ain't crying. You said you're going to hang out in the chat. Yeah, I'm not leaving yet. I'm hanging out in the chat. I talked about everything I needed to talk about today already. Not much going on with the altcoin market today. Or, I mean, on the new day. Stuff did happen today, but not at this current moment. Let's all cry, guys. Elliot's going to cry for me. There we go. You didn't cover costs. You said, Miles, I covered costs. I said costs finally broke out. I hope it breaks out. Some Bath and Miles can start fighting about costs again. Those are my exact words. Carl got arrested for Costa fraud? No, that's not true. That's not true. How is Costa doing? I always like to do my monthly look at Costa. I'm hoping it's going up for him, man. Like I like when everything goes up, you know? Let's see. Costa. Look at Costa, man. Look at Costa. Now, the market cap is probably so small that one person could probably pump this. But, you know, not too bad. Not too bad, man. Look at Costa. Damn. I mean, it's still significantly lower than, I mean, a lot lower. Like, there's stuff that's low, and then there's stuff that's really low. I mean, this shit is still 99% down from where when it launched. But, you know, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Is it really besides the point? Not really, but hey, it's up 2x, man. He's not kidding. I did see Richard Hart. Richard Hart got a subpoena from the SEC. I did see that. I'm not surprised that happened. I was kind of waiting for that to happen. Damn, we missed Costa. Costa's going to the moon now, man. Don't you cry tonight. I feel lonely, baby. What are you saying, Raul? You'll feel weirdo in the chat, dude. He doesn't want me to cry tonight. What about VPAD? Oh, yeah, the other chill token from influencers that no one wants to talk about. You know, someday I will call out. You know, I pride myself. I will never, ever, I'll tell you guys this straight up. I will never, ever, ever take money to shill an altcoin. Okay? Now, I get why some of these guys do it. I know that I do it. But I'm a big believer in karma. You know, one day, and I won't do it now, but I always remember, because these guys came to me too. I always remember who did it up here. I will always remember, okay? It's one thing, you know, thinking something's going to go up or whatever, but it's another thing, you know, doing that type of shit. I will never forget. And I'll always remember who shilled VPAD for the cash, okay? Actually, this chart doesn't actually look too bad, to be honest. But I wouldn't buy this shit because I wouldn't buy this shit. I wouldn't touch this shit with a 2-foot pole. I'd probably rather buy Bencoin than this shit. But, yeah. I'll always remember, man. VagPad. The VagPad. Pete. We got it as the VagPad. Why do they call it VPad? That just sounds like the VagPad. It just sounds like a tampon. That's so true. I never thought about that. It literally just sounds like the damn tampon. Lord. Rand said dump, so pump. Yeah, we already talked about that, man. I think you missed it. He's on our sell the lows, aka fake bull. So if Rand tries to act bullish tomorrow, just remember, this is what his video was about today. So if he tries to come back on his stream tomorrow and tries to act bullish, just remember, this was his title today. Max pain ahead. Just remember. Always remember. I really thought Bencoin would bring crypto adoption. Can't believe this. Brian Miller. Brian. He said, I really thought Bencoin would bring crypto adoption too. Brian, stop. Wait, is that Brian Miller? Oh, I love when Brian Miller's in the chat. We just need Dale Broussard back. Where's Dale Broussard? I miss Dale Broussard. He's the one I really miss. Maybe one day we'll get Dale Broussard back. You know? I don't know, man. Guys, like Hoff said, I mean, should I get Chinese food for dinner today? Let me know in the chat. Should Jordan get Chinese food for dinner today?
Yes.
I don't think I should. I shouldn't. I mean, the answer is that I should not get it. But do we always do things that we should do? No. Mr. Miles says no. I should not get Chinese food. Link Marine says yes. Hoddle Easy said no. Verhoofdy said yes. Sweet and sour chicken. You get whatever you want, stud. I love it. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're a stud. We just need to get Anderson. We need to get Shrap. Like, I'm not going to be happy with Shrap until it hits $1. You know, so I can't wait till me and Anderson are in the $1 Shrap waiting room. It's going to happen sooner than people think, in my opinion. AVAX didn't make a new high today, did it? Did AVAX make a new high today? No, I don't think it did. I don't think AVAX did make a new high today. Which is fine. Like, where's AVAX? No, it didn't make a new high today. It's kind of just chilling right here. Did not make a new high today. Oh, man. All right, guys. Here comes the all right, guys. Like I said, I got a little bit of a headache today. I tried to ignore it, which I think I did a pretty good job ignoring it. You guys helped a little bit today with all that freaking memberships coming in. But yeah, so save the rest of them for tomorrow or whatever. We'll see where Bitcoin ends up. Like I said, we're at resistance. We hit resistance. It's normal to get a little bit of a reaction there. Now the question is, when Bitcoin goes back up and retests that level, can we break through? If we get through 48.43.1 on a close, I believe we're going to make a new high pretty fast. But obviously, we need to close above there. If we don't, we could still see a little bit of a pullback into maybe some of these deeper retracement levels. So right now, I don't really know what's going to happen next. I'm not going to try to act like I do. But I am bullish, right? So even if we do get a deeper retracement back down, bullish on dips. If we break through, hallelujah, let's freaking go. All right, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Adios. Remember the bigger picture, and remember, the horse guys are coming. They're stampeding like never before. All right? Once again, Adi freaking Os, and have a fantastic day. Look at the leaderboard now. Autistic gifted 126 times. Clint gifted 100 times. You freaking weirdos. I love you weirdos, though. You guys are freaking weird, but I love how weird you are. Anyways, catch you guys tomorrow. Adios. And I got to take some break off the freaking computer, man. I've been on the computer all damn day. Freaking just being a weirdo on the computer all damn freaking day. Peace! E-pad. Yes, I will lick Maya's feet tonight. I will lick those toes. I like those toes. Whoa. Let me get there between the toe.